Hi friends, welcome to Unacademy. Myself Bhavani. Unacademy offers plus courses for Karnataka CET students. Students who want to write CET exam in the year 2021 can subscribe the plus courses. Now what are the benefits of plus courses? First of all, you will be taught both class 11 and class 12 topics in detail, student. Okay. In terms of competitive level exam, the entire syllabus will be covered. You will be given daily practice papers. You will be also given, full length mock tests with analysis, and you are also given, I can say, quizzes for self-analysis. So previous year questions will be, you can solve it because that question also will be cleared in the question during sessions. Apart from that, we also give a doubt clearing session where you can clarify your doubt related to the topic, student. Okay. There are different batches, a number of educators are there, and we have different batches also. You have a comprehensive batch, you can join that batch. You have a Kannada batch in case if you are comfortable with Kannada. And for all these, you can make use of this link, BHAVANILIVE, and you can get the discount. We have 12 months plan at the rate of 12,375. We also have a 6-month plan at the rate of 10,125. Okay. The top batch, the champions batch for the year 2021 has started from 15th of October. In case if you are interested, kindly enroll your name and use the code student. Once again, both class 11 and class 12 topic will be done in detail, and you will be given a lot of tips and tricks to share. A lot of tips and tricks will be solve the question as quickly as possible. Free practice test is also available, students. You can attempt it live, and you can see to it that you are writing as many as tests so that you can before going to your real exam you have come across a lot of questions, a lot of practice you have done before attending the KCET exam. Students, in case if you haven't watched my class previous YouTube session, kindly watch it and try to lot of mock tests I have conducted, chapter wise also I have conducted. You will get a very good practice over organic chemistry because I have conducted a lot of mock tests on organic chemistry and also particularly few chapters. Therefore, see to it that in case if you haven't watched, kindly watch them, student, and see to it that you are taking getting maximum benefit from all these mock tests. And also see to it that students, some of you have joined. I want you to answer when I start with the mock test. Okay, so be ready. I hope you are ready with the book and a pen, pencil, whatever required, and also watch the free special classes which I have already conducted under Unacademy. In case if you want to kindly see the description box. You will find the link there. Join those, see those special classes which I have conducted, and see to it that because each chapter I must have been conducted for 10 hours, 12 hours. You can see those classes also. And if you are liking the class, kindly press the like button. Do not forget to share these videos among your friends. So we will be starting now. I have been solving different questions from the chemistry part. Okay, so today also we will be solving. I want your active participation, so I'll be seeing your comment, student. In case if you give me the answer, I'll be happy to if the answer comes from your side, it will be well and good. Okay, so kindly see the question now. Let us go to question number 1. Lieberman's nitroso reaction is used for the detection of Option A, alcohols. Option B, aldehydes. option C ketones, and option D phenols. Lieberman's nitroso reaction. Students, kindly tell me which one do you think is the right answer? Lieberman's nitroso reaction. In case if you have an answer with you, you can tell me. Meanwhile, I will give you a brief idea about Lieberman's nitroso reaction. This is a very, I can say important reaction of phenols. React with sodium nitrite, NaNO2 and H2SO4, sulfuric acid. You get a deep green or a blue color. Okay, deep green color or a blue color. Now dilution. On dilution, it changes to red color. Okay, and sometimes the color not in CET but other competitive level exams it has been asked. Then it is treated with alkali, KOH or NaOH. Once again you will get the original green or blue color, that is restored. Original green or blue color. So this is a reaction of phenol, student. Even for a GE exam it's a very important reaction. So your answer is option D. At least remember that the Lieberman's nitroso reaction is answered by phenols. Under amines also you will be studying this test, that is nitroso test. Okay. I hope it is clear. So I have just shown the reaction because you need to have certain idea about the reaction. Just for that sake I have shown you the reaction here. Phenol reacting with sodium nitrite and dilute H2SO4. You can see nitroso group is attached. Okay. And then you can see here the H will come here. You will have this H, this lone pair of electron that will extract the H plus OH2. Okay, and this will be removed and you get N plus. React with one more molecule of phenol, and that phenol and this, when they react they form indophenol. Indophenol is red in color. The moment you add potassium hydroxide, the H group will be replaced by potassium. So potassium salt of indophenol is formed, which is blue in color. This is just for an idea, student, what exactly the reaction is. Okay, so this is what I said, remember it. Okay, we'll go to question number 2. An optically active alkene with the molecular formula C6H12 on catalytic hydrogenation gives an optically inactive alkane with molecular formula C6H14. The name of the alkene is. Students, it is said that the alkene is having the formula C6H12. Correct? And it is optically active alkene. Optically active alkene. And this on hydrogenation, surely alkene will give alkane, but the alkane formed is optically inactive. So among the 4 options, which is that alkene which is optically active and which gives inactive alkane? Students, do you have any answer? Okay, there are few students are there like Soham, we have Vikas. So, do you have some answers, students? If such question is asked, it is always better you start or go with the options. Now, first of all, let us see option number A, 3-methyl pent-1-ene. 3-methyl pent-1-ene. Now when I say 3-methyl pent-1-ene, how do I write? Pent-1-ene, that means CH2 double bond CH, because after first carbon atom double bond, pent-1-ene 3-methyl, that means on the third carbon atom, I need to have a methyl group, okay, CH3, and then pentene, isn't it? So, CH2, CH3. So just see whether this is C6H12 formula. As you can see, there are 6 carbon atoms. You have 2, 3, 6, 7 and 10, 12. So yes, it is C6H12. Okay. Is it an optically active alkene? Now to be an optically active, you need to have a chiral carbon. What is chiral carbon, student? What is chiral carbon? You need to have a asymmetric carbon. What is an asymmetric carbon? Carbon attached to 4 different groups. If you want to, let me make a small, a change so that you are very clearly you can see it. Instead of writing H here, let me write it like this. H like this. So is this carbon is a chiral carbon? Is it an asymmetric carbon, student? Is it an asymmetric carbon? Is it a chiral carbon or an asymmetric carbon? Students, yes, it's a asymmetric carbon. It's a chiral carbon because carbon is bonded to 4 different groups. On this side you have a vinyl group. On this side you have a ethyl group. Here you have a hydrogen and here you have a methyl group. That means this is an optically active compound, isn't it? On hydrogenation, that is H2. H2 is added, catalytic hydrogenation, maybe in the presence of nickel. Hydrogen is added across the double bond. You are aware of it, isn't it? So you will have CH3, CH2 and then you have CH3, H and CH2, CH3. Now is this a chiral carbon, student? Whatever you see, is it a chiral carbon? No, it's not a chiral carbon. Why it's not a chiral carbon? Tell me. Why? Students, I hope you can hear. I hope I'm audible. Okay. So, is this an asymmetric carbon atom? This is not an asymmetric carbon atom because you can see, students, you have identical group on both the side. This is ethyl and this is also ethyl. That means this compound is optically it is inactive, isn't it? It is optically inactive. Therefore, option A itself is the right answer. So you needn't check for any other answer. Okay? I hope it is clear. Sometimes 3-methyl pent-2-ene is asked. So you can write, sometimes by looking at the structure only you can make out that the carbon is attached to identical atoms. Then directly you can write the answer. So students, I hope you have understood. Is it clear, students? Okay. So I hope I am audible also. So we will go to question number 3. The pH of a solution having OH minus 10 to the power of minus 8 is. Students, kindly see whether you are getting the answer which is given under options. Which are given under option, kindly see. Is it 6, 8, 14, 6, 8, 14 or 2? Okay. I hope you are getting the answer. Very easy to solve this question, student. First of all, pH is asked, but the concentration of OH minus is given. That means you need to calculate pOH, isn't it? You have to calculate pOH. And what is pOH is equal to? pOH is equal to minus log of OH minus. Minus log of OH minus, isn't it? Okay. Now, when I say minus log of OH minus log of, you know it is 10 to the power of minus 8, minus plus, so plus 8 log 10, that is nothing but 8. Log 10 is 1, therefore it is plus 8. But pOH is not asked. So we know that pH plus pOH is equal to 14, isn't it? Therefore, pH is equal to, okay, pH is equal to 14 minus 8. That means you will get the answer as 6. Answer is option A, 6, student. Okay. Simple question. Alright. Students, you can write it in the comment box. Okay. So you need not, think over the question, and whatever you feel right, you kindly give the answer. So we will go to the question now. Which one of the following is the strongest base? Is it ammonia? Or is it arsenious hydride, that is AsH3, or is it phosphine, or is it SbH3? Okay, in case if you have answer for this question, you can tell me. So what will be the right answer for this question? See, there will be a lot of question asked on, acidic character, basic character, etc. Okay. Okay, I got one answer which is quickly I have got it. Okay. Now, as you can see, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, these all belong to the same family. And nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, isn't it? And antimony and bismuth. All these belong to the same group, all these, isn't it? As you go down the group, what is a base? A base is a substance which has a capacity to donate a pair of electrons, Lewis base. As you go down the group, the size of the central atom increases. Nitrogen is small, then phosphorus is larger, arsenic is still larger. When the size of the atom increases, the lone pair is not localized. It is spreaded, isn't it? So, the giving becomes difficult. The donation becomes difficult. It is like, you have, kept all your chemistry notes under one small cupboard, and if someone come and ask you for the book, giving becomes very easy because you have kept it in a particular place, localized. The moment you have your textbook all over your, at home, all over, all the possible room, then searching or donation becomes very difficult. So somewhere you bring that concept here. As the size of the atom increases, the electrons are not localized, they are spreaded. So donation becomes difficult. Therefore, ammonia is a strong base. Option A is the right answer. And I can see, some of you have given the answer. Good students, very good. Alright, we'll go to the next question now. A 5 molar solution of sulfuric acid is diluted from 1 decimeter cube to 10 decimeter cube. The normality of the diluted solution is. Students, when I discuss the question, meanwhile you start solving. You read the question and you start solving. All right. Okay. So you don't waste your time. Just go through the question and solve it and give me the answer. Now this question is based on, if you have some answer, kindly give me the answer. This question is based on some basic concepts of chemistry, and you know that this problem can be solved by molarity equation, isn't it? Molarity equation. And what is molarity equation? V1M1 equal to V2M2. V1M1 is before dilution and V2M2 is after dilution. You have taken 5 molar sulfuric acid which has diluted from 1 dm cube. That means initial volume was 1 dm cube and the molarity of that solution was 5. Now the volume changes to 10 and what is the molarity? So surely you will get the molarity as 0.5. Okay, 0.5 molar. But is it the answer? Can you see the answer there? It is in normality. Now how do you get the conversion from molarity to normality, students? Come on, how you are going to find out? Since it is an acid, molarity you get. Among we got only molarity. So we have to now get into normality. Normality is asked. Okay? Yes, you know it is. When I say acid, for an acid, normality is equal to molarity and how many replaceable hydrogen atom. And sulfuric acid has how many replaceable hydrogen atom? How many are there? There are 2. That means into 2. Therefore, the answer will be 1 normal. Answer is 1 normal, option B. Very good, students. Very good. I can see some of you are getting the answer. That's very nice. Okay, go to question number 6. As I read the question, you start solving. Okay. In an experiment involving the equilibrium reaction. So the question is from chemical equilibrium. In an experiment involving the equilibrium reaction, CO plus Cl2 giving COCl2. This is an equilibrium reaction. At equilibrium, we have 0.3 mole of COCl2, 0.1 mole of CO and the Cl2. Okay, 0.1 mole of CO and Cl2 was found in a 5 milliliter vessel. The equilibrium constant of the reaction is. Come on students, quickly try to solve. Meanwhile, I will also try to solve the question. CO plus Cl2, it is in a equilibrium condition. COCl2 is formed. COCl2. Okay. It's given that the concentration of CO is 0.1 mole at equilibrium. Chlorine is also 0.1 mole and that of COCl2 is 0.3 mole. Isn't it? 0.3 mole. Now the question is equilibrium constant Kc. Kc is equal to molar concentration of COCl2 divided by molar concentration of CO by Cl2. Correct? Among more organic chemistry means what are you asking? Like you are asking me the questions or you are saying mock test Amog? Molar concentration. Student, what is the formula for molar concentration? Molar concentration is equal to N by V. See, have you watched my previous YouTube sessions? Because you will have, I think, almost Amog, you will have almost Yeah, surely I will include your, organic chemistry, but surely I have done, I think, more than some 10-12 sessions on organic chemistry only. Once you watch it, if you haven't watched, if you have watched and you are asking for more questions, yes, surely I will do it. Okay. So, molar concentration is nothing but a number of moles divided by volume. So, we will replace here now COCl2 number of moles, that is 0.3, and what is the volume? Volume is given in milliliter. You need to convert into liter. Okay. So, when I say 500 milliliter, that is nothing but 0.5 liter, right? 0.5 liter divided by number of moles is 0.1 divided by 0.5 into 0.1 divided by 0.5. So this will be 0.6 and this will be 0.2 into 0.2, correct? Okay, so 0.6 divided by 0.04, that will come around 1.5. So your answer will be option B. Okay. Go to the next question, simple question. Students, that's what I have been telling you. I have conducted continuously organic chemistry mock test. You just, whenever you are free, kindly check those organic chemistry mock tests. I have named it as mock test on organic chemistry 1, 2, 3, 4, and under amines maybe some 4, 5 classes I have taken. So kindly check the previous YouTube sessions because a lot of questions have conducted which has been asked for the previous exams. All those questions have been asked, dealing with. So kindly see those videos. All right, previous YouTube sessions. Okay. Now, can you give me the answer for this one? In a reversible reaction, a catalyst will affect neither the forward reaction nor the reverse, both forward and the reverse reaction, the rate of reverse, the rate of forward. I think this can be the simplest question. We know that a catalyst will influence both forward reaction and backward reaction equally. So answer is option B. We need not waste much time on that question. Let us go to the next one. Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is an ionic compound, whereas hydrogen chloride is covalent. Why? Sodium chloride is an ionic compound, whereas hydrogen chloride is covalent. Why? Why, students? Sodium chloride, as you know, sodium chloride is electropositive. Its electronegativity value is 0.93. Whereas if you see chlorine, you know that its electronegativity value is somewhere around 3. So there is a large difference in the electronegativity value. One is electropositive and the other one is electronegative. Electropositive loses electron, forms a cation. Electronegative gains an electron, forms an anion. The bond between cation and anion is ionic bond. If you see in the case of HCl, student, if you see in the case of HCl, okay, you can see in H, it is only 2.1 and chlorine is 3. So the difference should be minimum 1.7. It should be less than 1.7, student. But you don't see that difference in the electronegativity value. That means both are having similar, almost close electronegativity. Then you will expect sharing of electron and the bonding is covalent bond. I hope it is clear. Answer is yes, option B. The difference between the hydrogen and chlorine electronegativity is less than 1.7. If the electronegativity difference is less, student, then the electrons are shared, therefore covalent bond is formed. If the electronegativity difference is more, one is electropositive, other one is electronegative, ionic bond is formed. I hope I am making it clear. Answer is option B. Alright, go to question number 9 now quickly. Number of molecules in 1 liter of water close to. Number of molecules in 1 liter of water close to. So you have to find out. Suppose if you have taken, you think at home you have taken 1 liter of water. Okay? 1 liter of water you have drank. You think, how many molecules were there? How many molecules of water is there in 1 liter of water? Come on student, what an interesting question, isn't it? Beautiful. How many molecules you have drunk? That means that's the question. How many molecules, students? Students, if you can see here, when I say 1 liter, you know density of water is 1, isn't it? Right? 1 gram per cc it is. So, when I say 1 liter of water, it is 1000 gram of water. If I want to find out number of moles of water, then it is mass by molar mass. Mass is 1000 gram of water I have taken. Molar mass of water is 18 because 2 plus 16, so 18. So this otherwise also you know it is nothing, almost 55.5 moles. So 1 mole of water, you know it contains Avogadro number, that is 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. Therefore 55.5 mole contains how much? So 55.5 into 6.02 into 10 to the power of 23. Answer is option C. Students, my next YouTube class will be on 8th exactly 2 o'clock. So kindly see to it that you are joining my YouTube session, and if you are liking the class, press the like button and share the videos among your friends. So now I'm stopping my session, half an hour session it is, so you can join me on 8th exactly at 2 o'clock. For the time being, bye bye students and take care.